So today is November 3rd. We took our hogs to the processor on October 4th. So it's been a month that they've been there, and we was mostly waiting on the ham to cure, because we only got one ham. The other ham we're using as sausage. We did get some coolers. We purchased some coolers. They was $100 each, so that's $300 back there in coolers. Um, we had to get. They said we needed three 100-gallon coolers. They said we needed three 100-gallon coolers. We got 150-gallon coolers. These are the big boys. These are 150. So, and we also have one more cooler in the back seat, just in case we don't have enough space in those three coolers for the meat, because we do have two hogs, and they were I'll give you those numbers later, but they were pretty big. They were over 200 pounds, both of them. Almost, the male hog was almost 300 after processing, and the female was almost 250 after processing. So I can give y'all those numbers later when we go over how much we spent, the finances. All right.
Good afternoon, everyone. We had to go pick up our meat from Cake's Processor. Driving down to the place now on this old school dirt road.
Yep. They should be coming up on it now.
But this is the place right here. Be back with y'all in a second.
It do smell good in there. He said, who they cooking? They're processing meat now. I think it's beer. Something.
So they're gonna bring out the front door?
I guess so. Yes, I'm so excited. We're gonna pick up our meat.
We need to bring the stand, right? That's just the water from the cool bag.
I think it should feel like this, right? I can't tell what the camera look like.
Oh, do all that, you know. Connor Jones, yep. Corky Buzz.
Alright, that's what we got so far. Still gotta finish putting the rest away. I think hubby's paying the bill. And we'll see you back at the house. Alright, so we got our meat and we're on our way back.
And when we get home, we're gonna lay everything out and see what we got.
Alright, this is our meat. Our coolers. This one I started emptying out already. It's over there. Alright. This is our mail. This one is what our mail produced. We're going to open up the bag shortly and see what the meat looking like. This is our female. This is how much she produced. We're going to check her out as well. We got a lot of pork chops. What you got, Tom? Pork chops. 2 in a pack. These look nice. It's a whole bag. They make all of them too. And a lot of pork chops. It's a few different kinds of cuts.
Yeah, the meat looks nice too. Let me show this one.
Look at that one. Yeah, some nice marbling.
This is 6 and 5.
That's the number of bags altogether.
Or number, oh, so it's not what's in here.
It's way more than, how many? 7? Yeah, way more than 7 pork chops.
Alright, so take out the
Want to go back and cool it for now?
Yeah. When you put it in the freezer tonight?
Yeah, we're just waiting for everyone to defrost.
Oh,
Yeah, we just stack everything.
we can put it back in there. We can put it back in there.
No, they don't open up.
Just put it off the side.
What's next one? That's the ribs and something else. Oh, it's folded over in the back. It's folded over in the back.
Alrighty, y'all, you see the ribs? A little closer.
Boop.
What is this?
Is that the back strap? The loin?
Oh, this is the bacon. This is the,
Oh, the pork side. Yeah, that's the belly.
okay.
That's a whole belly.
Show them this.
This is rolled up bacon. It's a whole rolled belly in a bag. We gotta cure it or steam it and whatever. Make some chicharrones.
Yeah, she was right the first time. You know, we're gonna smoke it and make our own bacon. Well, we made our own bacon.
What's that? I think that might be.
It's the pork.
Pork side.
Give me a little bowl with this ice on it. I'm sure nice. Alrighty, I think this is the bacon. Yep.
Okay.
Sliced bacon. Hey, yeah, look at the meat compared to the fat. It's really nice.
Oh, that is really nice. Look at that, y'all. Look at that bacon. Like about 5 or 6 slices in a bag. And that's a whole bag of bacon. Huh?
It looks like it's more than that.
Yeah, maybe more. That's a lot of bacon.
How many was per pack? I want to know how many we got per. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs. So for 1.
Plus the whole belly roll.
Yeah, that's one side.
So that's one side of bacon.
Side of bacon.
We're not putting the bacon dough in this bag, right? We don't need to.
Nice little Boston butt.
Oh, that's a nice size. Look how big that is. Oh, that looks beautiful.
Some nice fat content in there. Yeah. You can look at it yourself.
Oh, look at that marbling. It has nice fat content. That's gonna cook real nice.
On the smoker.
Skin nice and clean. That is heavy. What's that?
Bulk sausage.
Bulk sausage.
These are the packs like that.
Okay. Very nice. The fat to
Yeah.
the fat ratio looks good. How many is in there?
Let's count. One, two, three, four. I see why they need the gloves. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That's a lot. Man, that bag was so heavy. Alright, and then that's a pork butt right there. That's another one. So we could leave that one in there. And then you can show the jalapeno cheddar sausages that we got out of her. Those over there in the bag.
Another pork.
That's another pork butt.
This is another pork.
That's sausage, bulk sausage. So that's just another bag of the same thing. We got a lot of that sausage.
Yep, look at the cheese. And the jalapeno links.
Oh, go down some. Yep, right there.
You can see the cheese and the jalapeno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We got a lot of food. All right, let's check him out. I want to see that ham with him. Let's go over here. I'll get back with y'all when it's all laid out. Laid out. This is all our food laid out, all our meat laid out. This is all of her. This is all the Queens. And this is all of Brooklyn, the male. We got maple sausage, regular sausage. The maple is cured. That one's not cured. I think we have to cure that one. All of that is pork chops, ribs. All of that is bacon, cured bacon, butt, cured hams, and sliced hams, lard, skin. That whole box is full of skin. Then we have from her, we got the sausage, we got jalapeno cheddar sausage, we got the bacon, that's the bacon back there rolled up. That's one slab, the whole piece of bacon. Ribs, we got the shoulder sliced up. All of that stack right there is uncured bacon. Then we got the lard again. Then we got all of this is pork chops. All of that is pork chops. And yeah, that's sausage, bulk sausage. So that's everything that we got from them. All right. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for watching our page so far. I'm Shaquana.
I'm Nikasi.
And welcome to City to Country Adventures. All right, so I'm going to give you a rundown of our hogs that we grew this summer, which we raised and had processed this summer.
Yeah, it was very fun.
It was very interesting. So we got two, one male, one female. The male is Boro. They were $60 each, so that was $120. We got them April 11th. We had them from April 11th to October 3rd, so that was 6 months. We got them from Georgia, from a guy in Georgia.
Yeah, I don't remember where at in Georgia.
Pat Wagner is his name.
Okay.
If y'all want to look him up, his name is Pat Wagner.
She remembered.
Yes. So we took them to Kicks Processing in Georgia. October 3rd, which was a Friday. Their hanging weight for the male was 267, and for the female, she was 233. You could pretty much add an extra 100 pounds to that because that's pretty much how much they weighed before.
Well, that was the two with the 260. What was it?
267.
267.
For the male.
That was the hanging weight. When we took them into the processor, the male was around 340, maybe 345. The female was around 320, 315, somewhere up in there. So their hanging weight.
Yeah, he was more like 360.
Yeah,
but
hanging weight, there was around.
So the actual hanging weight was 267 and 233.
Right.
To process them, that was $760 total to have them processed.
With the curing of the bacon, the sausage, we had a jalapeno, we had cured bacon, we have maple sausage. And
we got some hams.
We got our cured hams. Those are the things that took a little longer, so we had to wait a little bit for that stuff to get processed.
Yeah.
Well, cured.
Yeah. That took about a month actually before we got our meat back.
Yeah.
Just for that stuff to get cured, mostly the hams. All right. So it cost us $50. I mean, it cost us $729 for 50 bags of feed. We used 50 bags of feed total, from when we picked them up to them getting processed. And we used all of the feed too. We didn't not use any of it. We used
Yeah,
all
we
of
just
it.
had to pick up maybe, and we went to a place in Georgia. You remember the
Oh, yeah, there's a video on that, on where we get it from.
where we get our
Wilmington's Milling
where we get our
Company.
feed from, and we go and get it from a milling
Walmart's
company.
Milling
Right,
Company.
it's Walmart's willing
Milling Company.
milling company. Excuse me, and they give 50-pound bags of fresh grain and corn. So it was a lot better for us to get it from them than to get it at a Tractor Supply or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And those bags, one bag lasted us probably,
A few days.
no, one bag would probably run us almost a week,
Yeah, about a week
about
for
a
one
week,
bag of
you know,
one bag
one
of
bag of
feed.
feed. And that's feeding them at 2 times a day at around,
2 to 3 times, because sometimes we did feed them at 3 times a day.
yeah,
But
at
when they were
around
younger, and then when they got older, we started feeding them twice a day.
maybe at around 7 to 8 pounds of food between them, you know. So it didn't take a whole lot of feed, to get them to weight.
Yep,
Well, to
and
us, we would have we was expecting a lot more, but being that this was our first time, it didn't take us that long to,
yeah, I don't think
it
so.
didn't take us that many bags.
It kind of flew by too, the time.
Yeah, and time as well.
Yeah, I don't feel like we had them that long.
Yeah, 6 months went by really quick.
Yeah, and then the pen, it cost us about $330 to build the pen. Some supplies we already had, like we used bed frames for their home, for their where they slept at. So we really didn't have to spend money on that. And some things we had, some things we had to buy. So it cost about $330 for that. The cage that we built, well, we also bought the trailer that we put the cage on, that we built the cage on. So we gotta really add another $200 to that. No, how much was the
No, that
trailer?
has nothing really to do with that because we needed to buy the trailer in general, so
Yeah,
that
that's
has
true.
nothing to do with
Yeah, that's true. All right.
the
So the
pigs.
cage, yeah. So the cage was $100. So altogether, it cost $2,059 to raise and process 2 hogs. All right. I felt like we got a lot of good meat out of that, out of
Oh
them.
yeah, the meat is really nice, and with the marbling as well. And the reason for us doing it is because we wanted to raise our own food and know where it came from, where it comes from, and be able to compare the quality. And it's not even in the same category, as what you would find in the supermarket.
So true, so true. The quality is way greater. All right, the taste is delicious. All right, everybody. We will see y'all on the next video. And thanks for watching.
Like, subscribe, and comment. Thank y'all.